it is Monday. And we are beavers. We are just about done with Puzzle and Dragons. Well, no, we are done with Puzzle and Dragons for the stream. And now we're moving to our little last Super Auto Pets session. To end the Monday stream. Now, what we learned yesterday while playing, in our 2 previous sessions, was that the 3 things that stuck out to me, I kind of tried them all. They didn't all quite get there, but that's okay. Those things were... I guess you do this, and then maybe one of these. It's not the best, but... I'm gonna stick with this order. Was the Rabbit Deer Lord combo, the Spawn Team stuff, if you will, and then, oh, we win this, and then the Yeti, Sandworm, Bigfoot, Rollerooski, which I'm kind of interested in trying to do Bigfoot. But I guess you start here. Capybara is pretty good too. I would like to try to hit one of those areas that I have not done so far. Okay. Do that one because we're more likely to get, you know, we get a free roll out of it, so that's a good thing. Okay. I guess the fish is still kind of worth it. I'm gonna pass on the Ogo. And we didn't end up doing the jump stuff anyway, so... I suppose the capybara should be in front of the fish. Okay, 2 for 1 with the beaver. I think that alone is enough to go the distance. Yes. This clown music. We just started! Don't make fun of me yet. Bobo Distribute Food Amiga OST. I'll tell you, the guy in the image looks pretty wild. So now the fish is just huge because of this. I'm kind of tempted to actually sell this and have 2 slots and be greedy for using the level next turn. I think I'm gonna do that. Because we also just have Capybara as like a thing. Well, that's just strange now. I mean, this is good value. I think we are. I think we do just do this and then we ignore that. I will take this level now because it's... well... I guess you take this level now. Okay. That's good, I suppose. I think I did that somewhat wrong, I would say. But I want the Bigfoot here instead of the back because I do want the free roll. 7-5? Trade. We're gonna lose. Definitely. That horse is gonna go to town. That's okay. Good news is, I think if we had leveled both, it would not have gone the full distance anyway. Kind of hit the 2 things that I was least interested in hitting. I'll freeze it because it's here, but I don't actually think it's the best thing for us, really. And I'm not going level 3 fish. I will do this now, though. I mean, we got definitely a power spike because of the Mermal and whatnot. Okay, you spawn a thing. You spawn some things. We got it. Oh, the Bigfoot didn't die. What the heck? Why didn't you die? Alright. I guess if I'm trying to force this Bigfoot thing, I should do that. Dude, did you guys see the Dunkin', I don't know, I don't know, I think the orange made me think of this. The orange and, like, white made me think of Dunkin' Donuts. They're making, like, spiked iced coffee tea cans or something. I just saw that the other day. All it made me think of, basically, was that, like, picturing, like, so you know how, like, a grandma, like, the trope was, like, a grandma goes to get a gift for their kid for Christmas, or their grandchild for Christmas, and they get a Nintendo, right? They gotta just get the latest Nintendo, and then they end up getting, like, the Wii instead of the Wii U, and it's, like, a whole thing. Now I'm picturing, like, another situation. Spouse that doesn't drink coffee slash tea, whatever, goes to Dunkin' Donuts drive through to get a drink for their spouse, ends up getting the spiked drink instead. It's stupid, but it's funny to me. It's funny to my brain. I think you're not even that good anymore. I think I will do this. I take this now. I mean, this works with this, but I mean that we're not really doing that. I will save the slug because it is a good unit, I suppose. That I'm not so interested in. Bring you up here now. The team is not really directioned, I would say. Don't shoot him? Okay. So, I mean, it's not oh, that was kind of perfectly set up as far as getting the Bigfoot free roll. That part was good. Damn, I was gonna say I was looking to sell the sturgeon to get the slug in. Like, at some point we gotta switch some things in and out. Is now the turn to do that? I don't know. It might be, though. Free roll. Yes, that's, well, the toy would be nice too, but I think we have to pass. I think we just gotta buy it. We can't wait for the clownfish level. It's just too much to wait for. There is something to be said about either of these, going spawnwards or trying to get levels with clownfish. The alpaca is so much worse the way that it works now than the way it used to work. That's my main hate on the alpaca, I guess. I think turkey would give us more immediate chance. I think we probably gotta go for it. You can go here. I guess it doesn't really make sense to have you up there. You're just kind of here. Alright, let's go. I was like trying to convince myself of various things there. But at the end of the day, that is just a huge bummer. that 2-for-1 just, you know, that wraps it up. There's no chance after that. Which, again, huge bummer. Probably a decent chance of a draw otherwise. Okay. Again, this is a kind of an annoying spot. We could attempt to do the roll thing. Capybara, decent-sized Bigfoot, 2 free rolls. There's a lot that makes sense there. Turkey with slug and sturgeon. This with the rolls as well. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think the more likely chance of winning is probably keeping going turkey and the spawns. But for the sake of myself wanting to do something a little more interesting that I haven't succeeded with yet, I'm going to take the sandworm, okay? Please don't hate me. This is for us trying to get better stuff. That also makes sense with the rolling. Four more rolls, dude? That's like all my money. I think we gotta wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, hold on. Wait a second, we got some stuff here. I would love to... I think the dream would be like clownfish level into sandworm level into sell clownfish and to buy this guy, but as you can see, I don't think we're probably going to do the clownfish. Okay, nope, we got our team. We have our team. You? You're good and all, but I actually think we should do this. Roll. And then I guess we just roll again. Like, yeah, you could, like... I do think probably getting rid of the capybara is going to be a reasonable play here. I could even do it now, potentially. Just buy a cow, buff the worm, sandworm a bit. I think I'm going to hold off and do this. Beluga is kind of interesting too, but... Of course, 2 clownfish show up. It is nice that the capybara works with these rolls, I will say that. Your team is pretty darn big. Okay, 2 health. It's gonna be a tough sell, as it were. We might just have to get rid of the capybara. Can this work multiple times? It's just roll 6. Can I get... I don't know. My heart of hearts is telling me there's a way where I can maybe make this work. Okay. I was paused. I was thinking about it for a moment. Max level, okay. I think we want to find like some strong, okay, that's good too, obviously. He's gonna roll 3 times. If I roll once, I'll get triggers off of that, which is probably worth it. I think I'm gonna... I kind of want... Hold on. What else is here? Okay, we want to get like a Nurikabe. That's probably... Something like that, I think, is what we're looking for. To be getting our buffs. That's probably what we're looking for. I'm basically debating on selling this hamster in order to get an extra roll, then buy. I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. Because, yeah. We're also just going to get a couple different triggers there, too. Okay, nice. Trade at the front is still good. Brutal. Brutal, brutal. The hamster would have been worse there, to be clear. But, you know. Alright. Buy this. Take next turn, melon on the Yeti. For now, freeze this, roll. Yeah, you just gotta do that. Sell, buy. I could have, I guess, rolled first before doing that. Alright. I still think a Nurikabe would be better than the snake, but it's here, so... I also kind of think that 2 sandworms is... Like, I think we do want 2 sandworms. Oh, man. The big guy you got. You're me, but better. Damn, we're gonna lose. That's such a bummer. It's such a bummer. We had the pieces. And we got them kind of early, too. Making me doubt myself a little now on what I did wrong. There was definitely an early, unfortunate thing there. Powerful nose, snooty noses. That just made me think of the game Snood. Is that, I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. The game Snood, I think? Oh, I think this just means we lose. Yeah. I don't love the beetle, but, or at least for the very first round. I think this is kind of gross, but I would rather... Guess... Would I rather have two... Would you give one attack? I would rather just do this. Then I'd rather do that than fuse the beavers together, I think. Okay, I'm very happy that my... Like... I put the seahorse there in case they had a seahorse, basically, so that it wouldn't push the horse in front of the beetle. I feel pretty good about that. Damn. Alright, I will do this. It's a pretty effective Curious George tech. Bigfoot. I guess kind of close, maybe. You missed the run we were just doing. We had a big Bigfoot at the front. It was a whole thing. Yeah, I mean, first round, that extra 3 damage is huge from the mana. Man, I really want to get that Yeti sandworm thing to go. I think we gotta take the level now, unfortunately. I'm gonna roll. Oh boy. Alright. We have a good chance of leveling next turn, okay? We have a good chance still, even though the capybara is frozen. 4 units. Yes, at least we still have, even if, you know, we still got full health. I can't be panicking. We did not get there. It's over! No, I will sell you. I will buy the dog, well, the puppy. Stock that up. Buy this. Roll. Take the level. Can you maybe try that? Put this in the front. I'm gonna be, I guess, a little greedy. Well, you know, you could just keep stocking lasagnas, but I think I'm gonna stay with this. I'm not feeling the seagull. Not feeling that. It's a big fella. Oh, the ability. Wait. We still have enough. Okay, nice. Very good. Do this again. Take this now. Alright, you're done. And you know what? I'm not even doing this. Bring you in. Probably, well... You're gonna be more worth than that. It's just that the level is potentially useful, and then I guess now that just means you're not useful. Yeah, alright, never mind. That was a little bit strange. Definitely a power downgrade, but... Okay... Trade after that... I think they got us easily. I don't think the horse would have changed that one. Okay. These are good units, but I think we want the levels? I don't want them that bad, though. I think that might be enough to convince me. That might be enough to convince me. I'm going to go with this for now. Doesn't really make that much sense, but okay. Roll. Okay. The only reason to check is if it's a Thunderbird, otherwise... I think actually I do this first. And you know what? There'll be another Gariel at some point. We don't need to do it now. The reason I had it frozen was because, like, maybe, you know, 2 turns from now, then do a cycle, then do Melon. But... okay. Good numbers here at the front. We get a 2 for 1. The double Ghost Cat. I feel like I haven't been seeing a lot of Ghost Cat until today. As if I'd been doing it a bunch. This is the second day. This is the second day. But anyway. Okay. Again, we are set up for some levels. This Thunderbird's still not being leveled. This is kind of driving me wild, but I think I'm gonna do this in the front. I think the snipe plus this means at least a trade. Alright, they're both sniping. Oh, but my thing went, and then their thing sniped their Nurikabe. Ooh, double is pretty big. Okay, we got a little lucky with the ant math, but I actually think it wouldn't have mattered in the end. I think at worst it would have been a draw, but even then it might not have. Okay. Like that. You're gone. You're gone. You're here. Okay. Put you in the back. We're probably going to start seeing spawn teams. Kill any turkeys and things like that. I mean, this is what this is what we play for, you know what I mean? This is this is what we're trying to be here for. Not that. I think I should roll trying to get a sandworm or a chocolate for a sandworm, and we did not get there. So I guess we just do this. We will get a trigger from the Yeti. No sandworms to be found. Wait, that double stacks the capybara? Did I see that right? Is that supposed to do that? I don't know if that's supposed to do that. To me, that feels like a bug. Oh, we lose this one. Anyone wanna... Anyone in the YouTube comments know if that's supposed to work like that? Because that doesn't feel like it's supposed to work like that. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like it would be good to have an open slot. This thing stacking up is really odd. It might be you that we want to take out. Alternatively, just not do either. But then there's kind of no reason to have it. I guess that's the main thing. There's not really reason to have the capybara if I'm not, you know, gonna be buying new things anyway. But the only thing we would want to sell is the hawk. I mean, unless we're getting rid of Bigfoot. But Bigfoot does go with the whole theme of stuff. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. So it's pretty heavy money, but okay. Alright. It's also a thing. Maybe should have taken the, what was it? The guinea pig? Hamster? Hamster. Hamster might have been worth it. Freeze this, freeze this. Yeah. Getting you instead of maybe the extra sandworm. So, okay, we can either do double sandworm, level 2s, or potentially level 3s. Alright, we lose. That's a crazy team. Our snipe did not matter at all. It's a pretty common thing I'm seeing here. This is not getting buffed, which in a sense is bad. The 2 free rolls are nice though. Getting this to be level 2 would be nicer, because that's 6 rolls, which is a guaranteed trigger, which is a pretty big deal. You're making Dune references? I don't really know what they mean. gives the 2 highest tier friends, so it would like spread it. This is just gonna be nice for the spawn teams. That's my one thing. That's my holdup. I think I gotta try to do this. Well, money-wise, that worked out pretty well. Oh, because of the sandworms, right. Well, that's not great. We faced a team that's doing the same thing as us, but they're kind of just doing it better. Brutal. Have not faced a single, like, spawn thing that, like, we can really, like, mess up with what we've got going on there, huh? Alright. Okay. I mean, those 2 guys are getting pretty big. I should probably move the other sandworm back. Looks like I'm not the only one that's trying to dream, huh? Looks like I'm not the only one with dreams. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense to just do all sandworms like that. God damn, I got. Well, looks like I'll have to hold on to this dream for another time when there's a weekly with the sandworm and yeti. I just felt like I wanted to mostly do the, like, I wanted to have the Bigfoot with it just because it fits the theme, and it's like, you know, it's just kind of neat that it fits the theme. It could be a decent chance of getting an achievement. It helps the rolling, etc. Yeah. Did not quite get there, though, huh? Again, kind of strange because I did get the Yetis pretty quick. Like, almost right away. I forget exactly, but it always took a while to get to level 2. And, I do think we had some bad luck with, like, we were trying to beat the spawn teams that might show up with this hawk, and we just did not face spawn teams for, like, the last, like, 3 or 4 matches in a row there, I think. Which is a bit of a bummer, but what are you gonna do, I guess? So, I suppose, oh, sorry. I will see you in the next weekly, I suppose. So that's about it.